Welcome back to Uma Talk Bio classes, standard 12. Now last class we did incomplete dominance and today I'm going to take codominance. Okay, topic wise as promised. So today we'll be taking codominance. Now children, what is codominance? As the name suggests, co is together. Okay, codominance means, and you know that we have two genes for each allele. Okay, each trait or each factor. Like for height, we have capital T, it may be small t, it may be capital T, small t, but only two genes we have. Okay, so when both of them are dominant together, both of them exhibit together, it is known as codominance. So how will we explain that with an example? Let's take blood group. Okay, ABO blood grouping. So we have ABO blood grouping as A, B and O. Okay, the different genes which are like three genes are there which are responsible for the different blood groups which are exhibited by human beings. Okay, so ABO blood grouping is a very good example of codominance. Again, it comes for your board exams. They do ask explain with an example the codominance factor. Okay, so codominance you have to start with the explanation of ABO blood grouping. So ABO blood grouping is that, and ABO is exhibited means the blood group A, B and O. These are the three genes which are responsible for all the different blood groups which are exhibited by humans. Okay, and the gene I, this is the gene I which is responsible, okay, for the exhibition of this, and how it will be that I'll tell you. Gene I has got three alleles. Okay, that is IA, gene I as I said. So this is gene IA, this is IB and small I. So there are three alleles. Normally suppose for height what do we have? We have only two alleles, capital T and small t. So here this capital I, okay, ABO blood grouping has got three alleles. It is IA, IB and small I. Okay. Now, a different thing, red blood cells, only they are cells in our body. So, red blood cells, the plasma membrane of red blood cells have got sugar coating, okay, and these sugars, okay, on the plasma membrane, they, you can say, they punch out of the plasma membrane at different levels. So, normally the person with A blood grouping will have A sugar, B will have B sugar, and the one which has I gene does not have any sugar content as such. Okay, so up till here I hope it is complete. ABO blood grouping, gene I is responsible for it. Gene I has got three alleles, IA, IB and small I. Okay, red blood cells normally has the plasma membrane of red blood cells. They have sugar polymer, okay, and that which pokes out of the plasma membrane. So now children, we come to the three blood genes, how they are. And normally, because when the reproduction takes place, genetics is normally how it is shown in the offsprings, how it comes in the offsprings, how the blood groups are exhibited in our offsprings. So suppose a parent A and parent B are taken. This is parent B and this is parent A. So parent A, the gene which he exhibits, okay, that is IA. Normally, if you remember, when we did law of segregation, suppose the father has got IA and IA. These are the two, you can say, the chromosomes which are responsible for blood group in the father, okay, IA and IA. When the segregation takes place, definitely it will be IA in 50%. Okay, of the sperms which is produced, and the other 50% will have IA, the other IA. The same thing if we have small IA, suppose if we have like this, if we have IA and I as the father's here also the father will exhibit A blood group only. So IA and I, so here 50% of all the chromosomes which he produces will have this A sugar coating, and the other one will have no sugar coating. Okay, now because as I told you that when the gametes are formed, it is one set of all the traits which is there in that particular gamete, either sperm or egg, that depends male or female. Okay, so 50% it means end chromosome, it means one chromosome for all the characteristics will be present in the sperm from the father, and one chromosome for all the characteristics will be present in the egg of the mother. Okay, when they come, one from the father, one from the mother, it becomes 2n. That I already told you. Okay, so now here it comes. So the father, suppose he gets IA, and mother also, like parent A, parent B, we can take as father and mother. We can take it as, that will help you to understand better. So let the father be with IA, okay, and the mother have IA gene. So finally, in the genotype of the offspring, it will be IA and IA. And the blood type, the blood group type, the child will exhibit A blood group. I hope you are understanding it. Okay. Again, if the father has IA blood group and the mother has IB blood group, the child will have the genotype will be IA and IB, and the child will show AB blood group. If we try to find out the blood group of the child, he will be exhibiting AB blood group. Now, this is what is codominance. Here, both the sugars will be present on the red blood cells. The sugar polymers of A and B, both the types will be present on the red blood cells. Okay, plasma membrane का red blood cell पे दोनों present रहेंगे. और यहाँ पे codominance है, मतलब both the alleles are dominant together. Got it? It is neither law of dominance, not incomplete dominance. Here both dominant together. It means codominance. So this is AB. The same IA and I will be always recessive. So here IA, so only A blood. Okay. The same goes with IB. If the father is IB, mother is IA, IB, IA, AB blood group. Okay. IB and IB, definitely B blood group. IB and I, definitely B blood group. Okay. Small I and small I, both of them, then no sugars will be present, and the person, the child will exhibit O blood group. Got it? So A, AB, A, AB, B, B and O. The cases may be different. Okay, so if somebody tells you, children, now it should be like, it should be there in your mind. If somebody tells that the person is A blood group, so you can conclude that the person may have IB, like what are the different characteristics which the person may have. So maybe the father, he has got from father IB, and from mother he has got IA, or mother IA and father IB, it is AB. But A, there can be different chances. It can be IA and IA. Okay, genotypic, it can be IA, then also A is exhibited, and then it is IA and small I, then also A is exhibited. So this is genotype. Genotype में हमको जब तक genes का constitution नहीं पढ़ेंगे, we will not understand. Phenotype is what is exhibited outside. ठीक है? So this is blood type, and this is what is codominance. Along with it, there is another topic. I hope you understood. Just rewind this thing and you'll understand. I've tried myself to make you understand at your level. Okay. The next topic along with it is multiple alleles. Okay, together with that. Okay, multiple alleles. Now, normally for all the factors what we have studied till now, okay, only 2 alleles are there. 2 genes. 2 alleles, as I said. So here what we have for I gene, okay, it was IA, it was IB, and it was small I. So 3 genes are there. So finally, it is also an example of multiple allelism or multiple alleles. So when the question comes for codominance or multiple allelism, you can write the same thing. There is another example in your NCERT which exhibits the seed. You can say they have talked about the pea seed, okay, with starch grains. So what it says that the round seed with complete starch is capital BB, okay, starch seeds, and the one with wrinkled with no starch at all, okay, is small b, small b. So when this is crossed, we have capital B, over here we'll have B, here we'll have B, and at the end in F1 we have capital B and small b. Okay, so again this is intermediate over here. So this is another one, this is completely round, okay, and this will be wrinkled, and this will be somewhere intermediate in size. Got it? So again 3 sort of alleles. So multiple alleles, normally when it is not exhibited by the 2 alleles, then we have it. So there is this example also in your textbook. You will understand it better. I hope you have understood over here. Codominance, multiple. So the blood grouping normally is a very good example of multiple allelism as well as codominance. Hope you all have understood. Okay. And next topic, let me see what you are going to do. Okay, so wait for it, wait patiently, keep liking, children, keep liking, sharing, and subscribe. If you are a new person to the channel, subscribe it, and put some comments, do encourage me. Thank you.